Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 134 of Let's Platinum Tales Symphonia. Alright, so since last time, everyone is now level 80, Colette, Zelos, Sheena, or Lloyd's 81, Genus, Regal, Rain, Saya, everyone is level 80, beautiful. I managed to get pretty damn lucky, well, you saw at the end of the last episode I was getting really lucky with Sages. I have 6, and I managed to get 13 savories as well. I said it's not that important, but I actually am going to use it. What I want to do right now is I actually want to farm more rune bottles, and I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it's a shame. I got Zealous' Lightspear Cannon at 51 and his Fierce Demon Fang to 34, which is pretty close so that he can learn Demon Spear. I'm just trying to think, yeah. Alright, unfortunately I'm pretty much going to have to do it without him doing that, because we have to escape from the battles. Now, here's what you want to do. Switch everyone to hold position. I'm only showing this again just quickly for one reason, and I'll show you what that is. Switch everyone to hold position. Get Colette as your main character. Item Thief. How's she going, by the way? I said a total of 400. So 140 plus 176 is 316. Is that right? 24, 16, yep. 316, so she needs to use it 84 more times. So let's just have a look. Everyone's on hold position, she's good to go. Alright, now come here and I'm going to steal 6 rune bottles. Now, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to do most of this off screen. I just wanted to... Wow, okay. Didn't expect that. Like I said, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to do it off screen. But I just wanted to show you... the other thing I wanted to say was... I'm going to have Sheena in the party, and with Sheena in the party, that's going to give her more, she has that title that I mentioned, to run away from 50 battles. So I'm going to have her in the party so that every time I've either killed these guys or stolen the rune bottle, and then escaped, Sheena will get access to another point for that title. So make sure, I can't stress this enough, make sure Sheena's in the party. I actually forgot to do this, when I did this the first time. I should have remembered that, but yeah, it's just one of those things you kind of forget. If you don't have, as many sages as I do, I would recommend just keep farming until you have as many as I do. The reason is because at the very least, you'll get more experience. It doesn't take, that long, maybe an hour or two at the very... If it took you more than 2 hours, I'd be surprised. The item finder is a little, it's not guaranteed like the item getter one, but yeah, it shouldn't take you 2 hours. So just farm them, get it done, and also 100% remember to cook between each battle. I cannot stress remembering to cook between each battle enough, because you actually, now that I think about it, you need to do quite a few battles in order to get all your cooking done, and I probably should have tried to do it a lot more throughout the beginning of the game. I did try quite a lot to get it done, but yeah, it didn't go perfectly. Okay, and as you can see, I'm not being very lucky now, so that kind of sucks. The final thing I wanted to show, actually, I'll quickly show this before I go off screen, is I'll show you again where to buy food, because I actually used up quite a lot of it. So all you need to do to buy food, go Colette, go. There we go. All you need to do to buy food is go north to Cyback. Just got to go across the Grand Tetheala Bridge. This is pretty much where you can get all the food in the game. There are, as I said, I think last time, I'll go over it again when I get here. Alright, so go. Finally getting closer. We still do have to farm everyone up to level 100, but when I do what I'm gonna do, hopefully in this episode, I don't see why I wouldn't do it in this episode. I'm actually taking up a lot of the time I need to do it, but hopefully it'll work out. Anyway, I'll explain in a sec. So buy all the food from here in Cyback. Let's have a look. Okay, that's all that. And then make sure you buy everything from here. As you can see, I have an exorbitant amount of money from just from fighting so many battles. What am I on? 1, 3, 4, 5. I don't even remember. I think by the end of the game, by the platinum, I was on geez, I don't know why, but the number 2000 Oh, I was gonna say the number 2245 is in my head, but I just realized my one ends in 45, so that just must be that, or it might be that that's going, you know, a little haywire. Another thing to consider, or once you've got the items from that food, the food place there or the cafeteria in Cyback, you can get the rest of the stuff that you need from Flanor. And then there's only purple satay, which you can get at the Cat's Island, which is in Silverant, top left corner. And then the only other thing you need are Karima and a mango, which you have to go to, what's the name of that place? Lathian Gorge to get. They're not super important, but you do have to go there to get them if you want that. There's also something else, actually, I'll quickly show you. For one of Rain's recipes, versions of her recipe, where is it? So Rain, hang on, let's leave it on Rain and then we'll just go like this. Where is it? Wasn't it Rain? That's odd. Maybe it wasn't Rain. I'm sure it was Rain. Okay, I'm a bit confused there, but anyway. For one of Rain's recipes, she has... she can use, like, an item, something that I don't have. Like, it says no item. You know what, I'm just gonna buy all the Flanor potions. The main thing you buy here is black satay, and then you can buy purple satay at the Cat's Village, as I said, and then finally the Karima and the mangoes are from Lathian Gorge. Pick them off the trees. In fact, how am I going for Karimas and mangoes? I don't know, another thing, Karima... was it mango? Oh, okay, not too bad. Another thing I don't know is, for example, actually let me look at my cooking items. So I have 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 18, 15, purple satay. Okay, so you'll notice I have like 20 of every single thing except for Karima and a mango. I'm not sure, but that might actually mean that Presea's personal ability to obtain food items while in dungeons, while walking around dungeons, it might mean that might pick either an Amengo or Karima to pick up, because those are the only things that I can collect. So if that's the case, I've never actually tested that, but if that's the case, that's actually really good. Alright, so I'm going to farm the rest of the rune bottles off screen. Like I said, if you don't have as many, just get them. It takes a little bit of time, but trust me, we need to get to 100 hours anyway of playtime and tons of battles, or what do you call, escaping from battles and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to take care of that off screen. Let me just quickly save here. Save, 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 save. Yep, I'm going to take care of that off screen and I'll be right back. And also, I'm also going to record it, so just in case I do get the title. Although now that I think about it, I'll only get the title when I beat the next battle, so it shouldn't be a problem, but maybe I'll record it just to be safe. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I've obtained 6 rune bottles finally. I'm going to use them all on the sage. The savory, I still have 2 of 4 red savory, so that should be enough. And even if I want to use more, I can just use these ones. But what I really quickly want to do is go into this battle. And we'll just try stealing a few more. I'm only going to try this once. If I get it, great. If I don't get it, doesn't matter. What I want to do, really, is just end the battle, because Colette will get a title, and maybe even Sheena will get her 50 runaway title. Last chance. Nope, didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Take this, take this. Wow, how much health do you have? There we go. Alright, so let's see. She should get a little pickpocket. Yep. And Sheena didn't get hers. Fantastic. Okay, hang on, let me just check my... Good. Let me just see something here. Okay. So we're gonna have Sheena. Yay, she's almost there. Okay, so let's swap people around. Now we've got to basically set up for the fight. But before we do that, let's get out of here. Okay. So where are we gonna go? Well, we're really close to Temple of Darkness, which I need to be there for. Let's go to Meltokyo real quick. Rest up at an inn. There's one right here. And then we'll start making some preparations. Now, okay, so this next fight is if it's not the hardest fight, it's like the second hardest fight in the whole game. I cannot see you guys like not struggling with it. Even with all the preparations I've made, it's going to be extremely challenging. Let's save, and then I know I'm saving like a ton, but I just want to be absolutely safe and certain that I'm doing this right. But the good thing is, I want to beat this one first. I wasn't expecting to beat this one first, but it actually makes more sense. Okay, and done. Alright, so now let's use some red sage. Okay, so we're going to use Sheena, Genus, and Rain. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. They even have more health than Lloyd now. So swap Genus in, swap Rain in, and heal him up with... where are you? With you. So that way Rain can keep her TP. Alright, next thing I want to do is I want to use some red savory on Lloyd. 488, 536, 589. The other ones should be pretty good. Lloyd's pretty much going to be the one using the most, so let's just give him all that. That's fine. We could use our other ones as well if we want, but I think, you know what, I'm going to use one on each. Let's just do that. It's not going to be much, but we'll just go there, 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 and there. I'll still have 5, let's use another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. That should be fine. That should be plenty. I did it with much less on my practice playthrough, so I don't see myself struggling that much. Or struggling as much, I should say. Okay, so let's check everyone's X skills. Good, 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 and good. Everyone's equipment. Lloyd, I want him to have the attack ring and the fairy ring, which I know he had on, but I like putting in that order apparently. I think I said I like putting in the other order for some reason. I think I meant this order. Yep. Sheena is going to have the Force Ring, which reduces physical damage, and the Reflect Ring, which reduces elemental damage. And you... what are you going to have? I actually wouldn't mind if you had another Reflect Ring, but I need a... magic ring, defense ring. Defense ring's pretty good. What else could I give you? You know what? I'm gonna actually have to farm another rune bottle. I just realized. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, here I'll quickly explain. I'll explain while I do it. Let's get Colette in the party. Oh, did I change everyone's strats back? Hang on. You hold position. No, I didn't. Okay, we'll change everyone's back in a sec. This is really annoying. But I only need to do it once. So, item thief. And yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is, the Force Ring is a ring that drops from the Hell Knight, which is that guy that I fought in Niflheim. Remember he had 88,000 health. He's on his like horse and he's really annoying. He drops a Force Ring. If you use a rune bottle on a Force Ring, you get a Reflect Ring. And a Reflect Ring is extremely useful for this next boss fight because he uses, oh, I said he, damn, after keeping it a secret the whole time. I mean, it's gonna be, when you see who it is, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he uses a whole bunch of elemental, can you not block today, please? He uses a whole bunch of elemental damage, so it's a real pain to try and, you know, he does a lot of damage and it sucks. So we're just going to try and get a rune bottle if we can.
Let's be more careful next time.
And I guess I'll fight another battle since I'm winning with Sheena here. Or escaping battles with Sheena. Please? I just need one, man. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, screw the battle. Okay, so rune bottle on... what was it again? Force Ring. There we go, changed into Reflect Ring. Okay, so let's get everyone re-equipped. So we're gonna go Lloyd, that's fine, Strat. Move freely, move freely, move freely, move freely. freely. I don't know why I changed you to front lines there. Alright, brilliant. Let's cook, why not? Everything is all set and ready to go, and now I just need to equip them. Let's give her... we don't really need her magic offense to be higher, but we do need her elemental damage to be lower. Now the great thing about Rain is she has all that, and she has this on fire. So every single attack, let's actually have a look, I think it says, fire is completely invalid on her, and everything else is severely reduced. How's everyone else though? So light is completely invalid on her, darkness is reduced, and why is everything else like that? Just normal. Just a normal sense of protection. Interesting. Is there anything I could put on here? Oh, we better give her the better... hang on. What's the best one? Who has the best one? So you've got Draupnir, so you've got shield rings. Give me this star bracelet, and hopefully I can give that to someone. That's good. Oh, you don't need it. Yeah, I'll give it to you. And then you can have the shield ring, which I think is better. Beautiful. And Colette, you have the Draupnir, you have the Draupnir. Okay, and we should be all good. Let me just confirm. So, yeah, because Presade's not in the battle. Alright, Lloyd's actually pretty well protected against fire as well. Unfortunately, Genius has no protection. They've got some decent protection, and Rain is an absolute tank. What are we on? We're on 16 minutes. I don't think I can beat this guy in 9 minutes. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so let's start heading there. Let me just do one more look at my menu to see everyone's full health, full TP. Beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna really hope that this goes well. The big problem with this boss is that he's not always the same. Like, sometimes you'll do really well against him. That's another thing I've got to change. Units and attacks. Change this to Demon Seal, Rain with Ray, and Genus with Indignation. Again, you want to make sure that Genus has Indignation. The reason... okay, so I'm going to explain while I run to him. He's really hard because he will just like absolutely destroy your party in 2 seconds if he wants to. But the way you've got to take him down is you just got to play really well. You've got to like look at how... oops, that's not what I meant to do. Don't hit him. Nice. Okay, no one took any damage. You've really got to play well with your characters. It's probably one of the few fights in the game where playing well is going to give you the best opportunity to win. There are videos of versing this guy on the hardest difficulty without taking any damage with like Kratos or something, so it's not impossible. It's just really difficult. Alright, let's do one final save. Gosh, if this goes well on my first go, I'll be very happy. Alright, so I only have 7 minutes. I actually wanted more time to do this. Also, make sure you're stocked up on life bottles, because you're probably going to need them. Pineapple gels as well. How are we doing on those? 18, that's fine. Life bottles, 20. Alright, and do we have energy tablets? We have 13, just in case. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Oh boy. And like I said, if we can win this fight, you're going to see what's going to happen. Hey, what the hell? Oh yeah, Abyssion, you said you were going to meet us here, right? I've been waiting for you. Please hand me the devil's arms. Handed over the devil's arms. Finally, everything is once again before me. That's the Necronomicon. Why does he have the Forbidden Book of Darkness? It overflows. So this is the power of the Dark Lord Nebulum. What happened? The Necronomicon is said to contain spells to revive the dead. He can't be. Yes, Nebulum has just been revived right here, right now. The power of Nebulum will turn this world into darkness that abides by the order of evil. You lied to us. Damn you, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. All who interfere shall be consumed by darkness. Now it's time to take on Super Saiyan Abyssion. Alright, first things first. Switch everyone to all out, magic lens him with Rain, and try and avoid this attack. Alright, good. Okay, decent start. I'll try and get him. One really annoying thing. Oh, Okay, gravity well is very dangerous, so stay away. Nice, good start. Wow. Okay, here we go, he's gonna start doing damage. Don't hit Rain. Don't hit me. Spread, okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, so Sheen is over limited. Yeah, this is another reason why I picked these characters. It's kind of tricky. Birth is good, Origin is good. I'm gonna go with Birth. Birth will cast basically Meteor Storm on him. I'm not gonna reach. Oh, nice. Go. Maxwell. Hang on, he's gonna cast. Oh, damn it, I wanted to get away. Sheena life bottle me. Look at him taking damage. Oh, well. Jeez, did he really only take one hit? Now run. Oh. What the hell happened there? Game really lagged. Go. That's it. Avoid. Avoid. Alright, Sheena, I need you to put him in that corner, not in this corner. Keep it up, keep it up. When you've got him in the corner like this... Oh, okay. He's gonna overlimit. Take him down like this. Ooh, and actually, you know what I can do? See if I can get this to work. Well, you'll get Prism Stars. And then, if you're quick enough, this might actually work. Material Blade. Come on! Okay, it didn't link, but that's okay. This is going pretty well, actually. Because now that whole time that I did that, his overlimit should have been running out, so he should almost be out of it. Yep, he's out. See ya! Okay, now, Rain, I need you to really heal me right now. Hop, hop, hop! Rain, hurry up, man! Thank you. Get him, Sheena. Sheena? Seriously. Oh, you're an idiot, Sheena, sometimes. Good. Bang, bang. That's a lot of damage. Ah, got taken down again. Alright, Genus, get me up. Ah! It's better to try and avoid sometimes. Oh, he avoided that. Me. Take that. Do it. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Ah, the pain. Yeah, the reason I wanted to use these characters is because they're the ones that have the best access to their mystic arts, and trust me, they're going to be really worth it. So you can see I'm fighting, like, I'm trying to keep my distance from him, like, while still doing damage. I'm, like, playing very strategically where I'm not just rushing in and trying to do a million hits. Alright, that's not good. Get away. Get away from him whenever he overlimits. Oh, he's gonna use Meteor Storm. This is really bad. Okay, so I can't see what she's using, but I'm gonna ask her to use Revitalize, and then just Guardian as often as you can. Nice. If you can survive that Meteor Storm, you're doing pretty well. Maybe? Oh, this might not hit. Yes! Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes... I don't know what it is, but sometimes the overlimit... Sorry, the... What's it called? Unison Attack Gorge won't work on him. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's a lot of damage that you're missing out on. But you can still win. Oh, crap. No. Oh, that's fine. Thanks for using the one move that wasn't gonna deal that much damage to me immediately. Alright, so Lloyd... This is going really well. Pineapple Gel on Rain. Not again. Oh, yes, I think I stopped him from using Meteor Storm. Okay, here comes another overlimit. He's getting lower. You can see 43,000. Dodge, dodge. Oh, that was behind me. Whoops. Oh. Wait there. Nice, everyone's healing. Cyclone Seal by Sheena works really well against him. Look at that. Look how much damage he took in that little space of time. Okay, Sheena's actually almost overlimited again. So am I. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's see. How do I go about this? I'm actually going to be really silly here. Should I use an elixir? I'll use a pineapple gel on Genus. Gotta avoid him. Alright, I'm on low. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Do that. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah! Go, Sheena. That's the freaking way. Look how many hits that is. Oh crap, that's gonna hurt. And Guardian. Okay, now that she's over limited, get her to use, you know what, let's change it. Let's go Origin instead. And then you basically gotta survive. And all living things in between, or something like that. Alright, you know what? Have a lemon gel. Go! Wait, what? Oh no, you... Ah, what a bastard. He actually stopped her. Good, nurse. One big problem, funnily enough, is that, that's a bit of void. Nice. Genus and Rain haven't died. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, why doesn't it work? I wish I knew. I don't know for sure why that doesn't work, but yeah. It's not supposed to work when he's over limited, but for it not to work when he's just not over limited is a big problem. Yes, I broke him. Oh, beautiful. This is going so well. He's pretty much gone now. He almost can't win from this point. That's good. It's over for you. I did not change to reserve. It's over. I'm gonna win. First go. So surprised. Oh god. The pain. Finish him. And it's over. One more. Done. What a way to end it. Bang! That was amazing! How much did I get? I think I lost grade, but that's alright. That's alright. To give you perspective, I lost 4.7, I think it was, grade or something. Abyssion Buster. Yeah! I think I lost 4.7 grade in my practice playthrough, so I did pretty well there. 45 hits, 11,600 experience. I am very happy with that. I'm actually going to end the episode here because there's still stuff I want to talk about, but I can do that at the beginning of the next episode. So that was Abyssion. You get the Hyper Gauntlet and the Jet Boots, which I'll explain next time. What a fight. Another thing to just quickly note before I go is I wanted to use Rain and Genus's Mystic Art in that battle, but Rain did such a good job of surviving and healing, and I kind of like analyzed the fight. I'd done the fight so many times now that like I tried to keep them alive as much as possible. They didn't take as many hits to like push them into over limit, but if either of them was to die, the other one would get really, you know, like angry and therefore closer to over limit. And I wish I could have shown you like Indignation, Judgment, and Sacred Light, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to. Another little quick trick you could use is you could actually have Genus and Rain being hit by like a lot of enemies in a different battle before you start this battle, and then you can do it better. And I also recommend summoning, which one is it? Origin, right? Yeah, summoning Origin instead of Maxwell, because Maxwell's Meteor Storm is a bit like all over the place. Origins, I think it's like Ramesh or something, does like a huge hit and like right on him. It's like single target, so yeah. Alright, but I want to thank you all for watching episode 134 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.